Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jordan here, bringing you another episode of our Living Dex series for Pokemon. Now, it's definitely been a hot minute since I've recorded any Pokemon, but with the new game coming out and finally getting my hands on it, I decided it was definitely time to bring this series back. And unfortunately, not bringing it back in the way I would have liked. I wasn't aware when I bought the game that there was currently no Pokemon Home support for it. So, what I will be doing from now until about December is when I play Pokemon, it will only be Legends ZA. And my goal is to get a Living Dex for the Pokedex in this game. As you can see here, I do have some stuff completed already. And you can see here, I've got two Pidgeotos because I'm going to evolve one of them into Pidgeot, right? So that's kind of what I've got going on. I can show you through all my boxes here. I've got two Magikarps. I've got the two Binnacles, the two Skiddos, the two Letleos, and so on and so forth. And you can see some, like I've got a Pikachu here. I just need one more to get the Raichu. If we come back here, you can see I've already got all the Scatterbug line completed with Scatterbugs, Spilwepa, and Vivillon. Also, I've got Bunnelby, Diggersby, Fletchling, and Fletchinder, but I do believe there's one more after Fletchinder. And then there's a couple more, like I have Panseer, Simseer, Panpour, Simipour, like just things like that. Obviously, some I still got to get a couple of trade evolutions in here, but I do have a few completed already, as you can see. And then, like I said, I just have a lot of placeholders like Machop. Three Machops here, gonna get one to Machoke, and obviously get one all the way up to Machamp. And then as well, I've already got a bunch of extras. There's even more back here as well. Boxes 15 and 16. Some of these I have not sorted through yet, but I definitely will. And that you'll see that all sorted out to be nice and neat in the next episode of the Living Dex series. But I just want to get this video out quickly. I do have a little bit of gameplay and some videos of evolving the Pokemon and stuff. I do know there was a few comments on past videos that people had liked to see the gameplay, but also like to see them evolving. So I want to include some of that, and I am struggling. I gotta say, this is actually the fourth time I think I filmed this intro because I filmed the intro, I show my boxes off, I start playing the game, and I fill the boxes up a lot more. So then I feel like it's a good idea for me to record the intro again, but this time I'm jumping straight into the editing process. Probably be about a 10-minute video if I had to guess. Again, I will apologize. I do not have as much of the catching and evolving filmed because I've just been enjoying the game so much. I kind of forget when I've switched from just mind numbing battles into actually doing things I want to film. But I will try to be a little bit better at that for the next few episodes. I would say realistically, we probably get 5 or 6 episodes out of this. I'm not gonna do a lot of shiny hunting, most likely. That's just not my thing. All I'm concerned with is catching them all and evolving and leveling them all, right? That's my thing. I really enjoy that. And despite the fact that I have all 151 Pokemon already in Pokemon Home, with using only one Pokemon game, I've actually never completed any Pokedexes, let alone a Living Dex. So I am actually really excited for this. It's very possible, obviously, only having one version of the game definitely helps. All the Pokemon are achievable and obtainable in one game. And I do have a couple of buddies that I'm going to be trading with to get those trade evolutions. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here. The rest of this video will just be some clips of the gameplay. My first couple battles, I think I did film that, and as well as some of the filming that I've done of catching and leveling up, and then some footage of catching and evolving the few that I have actually remembered to film. Again, hopefully I'll be better at that for next episode, but no promises. Guys, here, just before I end off this intro to the video, these are all the Pokemon games I have saved data for, and you can see clearly I have saved data for Legend ZA, but because it's not supported by Pokemon Home yet, it doesn't show up here. So that's why I'm saying until we complete the living decks in that game, we will only be showing, or I will only be showing clips from that game. I'll keep everything in that game. And then once we finish up the living decks in ZA, we'll pause on that game, take a break from it, and we'll get back into BDSP as well as Legends Arceus. I still want to finish Legends Arceus. I've never actually completed that game one time. And yeah, just a quick reminder, see, we do have the first 150 Pokemon all put in, and we are kind of close on the next about 200, but it's definitely a marathon, not a sprint. But I am looking forward to hopping back in and getting this completed. Like I said, I'll use all the games at my disposal. I will use the 3DS games if they're still compatible with Pokemon Home, as well as I'll do Pokemon Go and all the Switch games that I have. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more awesome Pokemon content, as well as some NHL franchise modes. And YouTube will see you in the next one.